You're standing in a meeting and someone asks you a simple question and nothing comes. Not a stalling nothing, not a searching for words nothing, a complete, total blank, like the part of you responsible for answering just isn't home right now. You can feel eyes on you. You know you're supposed to say something, but there's a strange distance between the question landing and any version of you being able to reach it. Your body is standing there, present, upright, technically functioning. But something underneath has gone quiet in a way that has nothing to do with not knowing the answer. This isn't only a meeting thing, it's the phone call you've been staring at for 3 days, fully capable of dialing it, still somehow unable to. It's the task in front of you that isn't even hard, that you've done 100 times, that suddenly feels like it's behind glass you can't reach through. It's the moment mid-conversation where you realize you've missed the last 30 seconds entirely, not because you were distracted, but because some part of you simply wasn't there to receive it. You don't decide any of this. You don't choose to go blank, or go heavy, or go distant. It happens faster than choosing, faster than thinking, like your body made an executive decision on your behalf and forgot to send you the memo. Afterward, you're left confused by your own reaction. You weren't in danger. Nothing was actually threatening you. And still, some part of you shut the whole system down before your mind ever got the chance to respond. Here are 7 signs your body shuts down before your mind can respond, and why it happens. A simple, ordinary question, and instead of an answer, there's static. Not searching, not thinking, just an empty space where a response should be. This is different from forgetting or not knowing. The information might even be right there, fully accessible a few minutes later. In the actual moment, though, something closes the connection between the question and your ability to reach an answer, faster than you can consciously intervene. Your mind isn't failing you. It's been temporarily taken offline by a system that decided, in that instant, going quiet was safer than responding. The email, the phone call, the 5-minute task you've done 100 times without thinking twice. And today, for no clear reason, it feels like it's sitting behind a wall you can't get through. It's not laziness, and it's not really about the task itself. Something in your system has quietly dropped into a lower power state, and initiating anything, even something small and familiar, suddenly requires energy that isn't currently available to you. You're not avoiding the task. You're temporarily disconnected from the part of yourself that knows how to begin things. You surface back into a conversation and realize you missed the last stretch of it entirely. Not because your mind wandered somewhere interesting, because some part of you simply wasn't receiving anything for a while. This isn't ordinary distraction. It's a kind of temporary disconnection where your body stays present in the room while some deeper layer of you steps back from actually taking anything in. You didn't choose to check out. Something in you stopped receiving for a moment, as if your system narrowed the signal before you had any say in it. A short task, a brief interaction, nothing that should have taken much out of you. And afterward, you're wiped, in a way that doesn't match what actually happened. That exhaustion isn't really about the task. It's the cost of your system quietly bracing, holding, managing something underneath the surface the whole time. Even while the visible task looked simple and small, you're not being dramatic about being tired. You're feeling the real cost of effort that was happening somewhere you couldn't see. Your hands are doing something. You can see them moving, but there's a strange gap between watching them and actually feeling like you're the one moving them. This is your body's way of creating distance when something feels like too much to be fully present for. It's not you being weird or broken. It may have been an effective way of getting through moments that felt like too much. Even if now it leaves you feeling far away from yourself, you're still there. You're just there from a little further away than usual. Someone asks what you'd prefer, what you need right now, and there's nothing there. Not indecision, just an actual gap where a preference should be. Under enough pressure, access to your own wants can go offline too. Your system is prioritizing getting through the moment, not figuring out what you prefer inside it. That gap isn't a character flaw. It's what happens when your resources are already spent holding everything else together. The moment passes, whatever it was, and you don't just snap back to normal. There's a period of feeling foggy, slow, like you're rebooting a system that takes a while to fully power up again. That lag is real, and it isn't laziness or overreaction. Your body spent real resources getting you through whatever just happened, and it takes time to restore what was used, the same way anything depleted needs time to refill. You're not slow to recover. You're recovering from something that actually took something out of you, even if no one else could see it happening. None of this means you're broken or checked out of your own life or incapable of handling things. It means somewhere along the way, your body learned that going quiet, going distant, or powering down was a safer response than staying fully present for certain moments. That response isn't a flaw in you. It's a system trying to protect you the only way it knew how. But you were never meant to live at a distance from your own life, and you're allowed to find out, slowly, that more moments are safe to be fully present for than your body currently believes. But sometimes it isn't your body that shuts down. Sometimes it's the weight of carrying everyone else that quietly runs you into the ground long before you notice how empty you've actually become. That's next.